ARK players, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today, this is my first video after the new update went live last night for the Power Rangers cosmetics and Club ARK. Now there has been a few issues since the update went live, so I am going to be going through the response from Studio Wildcard. Also, I'm going to be talking a lot about the future of the game, updating. It's not, don't worry guys, it's not going to be a rant or a moan or anything like that. It's just going to have generally having good conversation with you guys in the comments, because I really did appreciate a lot of the things you guys said in my other videos. So yeah, we're just going to go through everything today. Now, if you do enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get in with today's video. So we're going to kick off with all the news you need to know on the patch. So they just released something which fixed dynamic downloads of custom cosmetic mods not working on PC. Club ARK version 46. They fixed a bug where players were not able to accept tribe invites when they're already in a tribe. Force hide all player corpses. Fixed a bug where players could get stuck in the ground sitting on certain structures. Remove 2 phases of Whacker Dodo on beta and alpha difficulty, and reduce number of points required to complete the Gamma Lasso. And then obviously we had the major patch that came out yesterday, which was Gigantoraptor dossier has been added in game and is now awarded on tame. Toggling tech teleporter and from public/private will now output on the tribe log. Fix an issue that caused the player to rubber band when running across train cars. Fix some unintended building locations on the center, such as in the boss arena. Fix multiple map holes on the center, the island, and Scorched Earth. Fix floating foliage on the island and Scorched Earth. Fix some missing water volumes on the center. Fix world border missing seafloor on the center. Fix being able to start the boss encounter from transmitter on the center. Fix the quick ping not working. Fix mounted turrets not firing after being in stasis on a server. Fix cellar doors not providing the house buff when closed. Fix the loading screen becoming stretched on the non-16:9 resolutions. Fixed several safe spot locations on the island Megapithecus boss arena. Fix the location where the Overseer's tech cave would de-render on client. Fix 3 items unsupported message when trying to download an uploaded character on a server that does not allow item downloads. Speculative fix for player characters sometimes facing the incorrect direction when mounted on saddles. Fix several client crashes. Fix several server crashes. Fix an exploit/hack that allowed players to launch themselves into the air, using a ladder. Fix an exploit/hack that allowed players to move faster than intended when riding a dino. And fix an exploit/hack that allowed players to place C4 on their character. So that was the full patch notes, and pretty much there has been a few issues recently since the patch. People have lost like their mods. The game sort of just exploded. I'm going to use that word. And Wildcard have mentioned that they're working on a fix right now for that. Some people have said they lost their server worlds that they've uninstalled today, which is just crazy. And also there was a live ops update, which they said in the PC client 4.7.4, dynamic downloads of custom mods will now work properly. So you can now see everyone's awesome custom visuals, including Power Rangers, without having to install the mod yourself. I got excited and posted that too early. I'm sorry. And also Windows, folks, the client update requires certification, unfortunately, and we're sorry, and we'll keep you posted. So Windows, absolutely no idea when this is coming, but some point after certification. And then also we have a candidate fix for Bob's Tall Tales showing as unowned on Windows, and we expect/hope to set that live this week. And then they also give us a enable custom cosmetics validation on unofficial servers, which if you guys do want to pause the video right here to show you how you can enable the custom cosmetic validation on unofficial, this is what you do. So pause the video and then all sorted. Now we're going to move on to a different topic. We are going to talk about the future of ARK. Yay, Dom's going to complain. No, I'm not. Okay. So I have overnight I spent a lot of time thinking about the video I made the other day, and it's very, very, very hard when you're a YouTuber or a content creator where you're in a community of that's very split with different opinions. Like I've always said, I'm just going to be honest with my opinion. And I did get a little bit of hate telling me to stop whining when I said I wasn't happy with the Power Ranger skin. I thought over time, as I thought about things, I liked the idea of the future of the game if they're going to be making money through cosmetics, because that's like the stuff like Fortnite and everything, and there's no pay to win aspect. I still really don't like the idea of the Pyromane. I can't even believe that's really a thing still at the moment. But that it's obviously cheap and they're going to make money from it. But again, people saying about the pay to win aspect of it. But I just think I've been feeling very strange for ARK for a long while. And yes, I know there's going to be all different comments of, Dom, just go play something else. Dom, do this. Dom, do that. And it's like, yeah, I get. That's what I have been doing for the last 6 months. And the reason I come back to creating ARK content is because I love it. I've been doing it for 8 to 9 years, and I actually love the Club ARK update. I think that is a lot of fun, and I was on it yesterday, and I was going to bring some gameplay, and then I just ended up getting lost in playing, to be honest. And Club ARK is a very, very cool addition. The fact is, the same. I'm gonna have to have some water before I carry. I had a little bit of a dodgy throat recently. The fact is, ARK is a game that I've said for years is sitting on a gold mine. A game with so much potential, and unfortunately, through wrong decisions, which I don't, no one knows, no one knew they were wrong decisions at the time. But sadly, because of those wrong decisions, they've actually ended up splitting the community into 2 halves, and one on Survival Evolved, the other on Survival Ascended, and just generally losing a huge amount of the player base just because people can't run the new version of it. ARK Survival Ascended Survival Evolved doesn't get updated anymore, and just very, very upsetting. And the thing is, where I am right now is I saw Neddy the Noodle recently upload a video saying that he wasn't going to completely stop ARK videos, which is exactly the same as what I had done, but he was going to be focusing more on ARK on another channel, I think it was, but he would still have ARK videos on his channel, but mainly for the survival stories. And it's exactly the same thing like I mentioned to you guys, is I'm always going to be here to cover ARK news. When haven't I been? Whether you didn't like me or whether you don't like me or whether you do like me, I'm sure there's a point of time in your ARK career where you've maybe seen a news video that's helped you out or something. And that is why I've always been here. And I can never completely get away from the love that I do have for ARK Survival. And it's really, really upsetting for me right now to see the state of the game, the way it is. And is there really cool features about ARK Survival Ascended? Yes, there is really, really cool features, but like Club ARK, that was a great addition. But the fact now that the game has become a bit of like a mobile marketplace, which, don't get me wrong, I think some of them are cool and some of them are worth buying. I've spent my own money myself to support people. It's just not enough to make the player base enjoy enough. People can't run the game. The game isn't optimized enough. It's just a bit of a. I wish I could use the word on YouTube. It's just a very bad show. I'm gonna say that at this moment in time, and I just hope to see the revival one day of this game, this great game which has been living for so long and has had a die-hard community behind it, and unfortunately has been torn apart, sadly due to greed. Now, every company wants to make money. When there's an opportunity to make money, when there's an opportunity for me to make money on YouTube, I'm like, money, I like money. Who doesn't like money? But the thing is, you have to do it in the right way with respect of your audience. And I'm never just going to promote something that's going to pay me like a certain amount of money that is going to be disrespectful to you guys. That's the same thing that Wildcard needed to follow with Snail Games. But sadly, the sales haven't been going great since the launch of Survivor Ascended. Let's face it, they made a ton of sales on launch with the dedicated community that have followed them all the way through the game. And now who do you think really has bought ARK Survival Ascended recently? I can't imagine the sales are high whatsoever for this game. I could be wrong, but there's the difference is with a game like Helldivers that I've been playing recently. is they're constantly shooting back up the charts, back and forward, you know, every now and then, with people purchasing the game and giving it a try. That used to be the case on ARK Survival Evolved over the years. I used to have so many new subscribers appear out of nowhere that had just decided to try out ARK Survival Evolved, but that doesn't happen with Survival Ascended as often as it used to happen with Survival Evolved. So again, it wasn't a rant video. I'm accepting the way things are. I'm accepting a premium cosmetic packs. I listened to you guys. I understood. Do I think it's needed in the game? It could be, but do I think Power Rangers is needed in the game? No. Is that more for a game like Fortnite? Of course, I'm just doing myself laugh there, but then cough at the same time. Is that more for a game like Fortnite? Yes. But is Jurassic World cosmetic pack perfect for ARK Survival? Yes. Imagine how much they'd sell. I would jump on the game instantly and buy it straight away. And that is just the fact of the matter. And Power Rangers doesn't have a place in ARK, in my personal opinion. But it does bring back some nostalgia. We all loved Power Rangers when we were younger. I'm sure there's still loads of you guys that love Power Rangers now. It's not really my thing anymore personally, but I do remember being a kid in the playground going, I'm the blue Power Ranger. And you know, I will never ever forget, you know, the amazing memories that we had. But does it have a place in ARK? Not in my opinion. But anyway, ARK players, I could literally talk for hours on this situation. So many people have said to me in the past, Don, why don't you just start a ARK podcast? And there's many good ones out there. There's lots of people that do it. And I wouldn't mind doing it, to be honest, if people really wanted to see it. But right now, for the rest of the time for my channel is I will be covering lots of ARK content. I really hope that Club ARK keeps me involved and really interested in Survival Ascended, because I'm telling you, it's been the first thing that's brought me back in a long time. But yep, there is going to be a whole mixture of content on the channel for the rest of this year, unless things change. Do I miss the days where it was just ARK on my channel? Yes, I do. But unfortunately, the way things are with ARK, if I want my channel to succeed in the near future and everything like that, I'm going to have to branch out. I'm going to have to work hard. Power World has really, really helped my channel this year. It's died down a bit, but there is a cool summer update coming out. Helldivers has really benefited my channel. That's why there's been content. In the sense of like revenue-wise, it hasn't been that good. Whereas like ARK and Power World was very good revenue-wise. But I was generally just uploading it because I enjoyed it. I just didn't care. That's how done I was at one point with ARK, where I didn't care about my revenue for a month or so because I was just like, you know, I just like playing Helldivers. But I have to say, the Club ARK is very cool. I hope it brings me back to the love of playing a lot more. I still am yet to purchase the Power Rangers skin. Maybe I will. I don't know. I do tend to spend money on silly things, but anyway, we're rambling on. So let me know your opinion on this in the description down below. I kind of just wanted to sit and talk towards the end of this video. I wanted to get the news out of the way first and then just have a ramble on, because why not? Why not? We haven't done that for a while, ARK players. And as much as people don't want to just sit, if you don't want to sit and hear me just ramble on and talk to you guys like it's a live stream, then feel free to leave the video at any point. If you've already done that, well, bye if you've already done that already. But I just feel like sometimes it's nice. I never get to have these chats with you guys properly. And yeah, so let me know your thoughts and feelings on it. I'll catch you in my next video, and I'll see you guys soon.